to me is Eleanor Bell. She plays the mother of Everett in the Redwoods. Welcome, Eleanor.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, what is your reaction now that you have seen the premiere?
I knew it was going to be a beautiful movie because I'd seen the trailer and I'd heard all the cast and crew, especially the crew, talk about what a fine director of photography we had. And so I knew it would be beautiful. From reading the script, I knew it would be a charming, bittersweet love story. But the way it all came together, I was just thrilled because I'm a romantic. I like romance, and it doesn't matter who's in the romance. It's a beautiful thing to see, and I really enjoyed seeing it. Very happy with how it came out.
So I read a report that when you show up for the audition, the director said, "This is it. This is my character." Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great to hear. Yeah, what I remember about the audition, it was, I believe, on the callback, but it may not have been, when Cole, who plays Woodson, came in. We were to do one of the more intimate scenes between husband and wife. And the first thing he asked me was, "I don't know who you are, and I'm not sure how to go about this without knowing you. May I smell your hair?" And so that's what he did. He just kind of sniffed my hair, and we looked at each other, and we sat down and did the scene, and we clicked really well. So I was very happy with that.
Now, in the movie, you play the mother, but it looks so natural. I wonder, in real life, are you the same mother, like on the screen?
Mom, yeah. I'm a mom, and I have children who are grown, who have gone through their own kinds of things. So it wasn't a huge stretch to worry about a child, to see them hurting, to want to help them. I'm not quite as nosy as Tess is in the film, I think.
I'm excited to stand next to Shane in the Redwoods. Shane's real name is Simon. Hello, Simon.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. So, what is your reaction after you seeing the premiere tonight?
I really like this film. I think it's a universal love story that anyone could really look at and relate to. It's a great movie. I'm very proud to be a part of this project.
So, when you read the script the first time, what were you thinking?
I didn't really know what to think. I mean, okay, I'll be quite honest with you. When I first read it, I thought, okay, we're gonna have another Brokeback Mountain. That's really what I thought. Because, well, I mean, I read the script and I saw, and obviously there were two homosexual men that were going to fall in love, and on and on and on. But then when I reread it again, I felt like there was going to be a little bit more beyond that, and it wasn't a movie about two homosexual men falling in love, but it was about a love story that can happen between two homosexual men, or a heterosexual couple, or a lesbian couple, or an interracial couple, if you will. I mean, between any two individuals from different walks of life. So that's what I really liked, that it was it portrayed a very universal love story that can happen between any two people.
And also, David Lewis' technique is such a way of slowly sucking you in, and then gradually it's a journey into the romance love. So I actually suggested to him that if he would just take out one of the character and replace it with a female, it would work perfectly as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he would replace me with a...
No, I'm saying that the main character, instead of is a homosexual story, you make it into a straight story. The story would just as beautiful.
Yes, exactly. Like I said, the reason that the story comes off very universal is because that's exactly what you just said. You can take out one piece of the story and put in another piece, and it still works. And you can keep rearranging people from all walks of life and putting them into these characters and rearranging them, over and over and over again, and it'll still work. So that's why I'm very proud to be a part of this project, and playing the role of a sort of a crude, borderline confidant of the main character, and also having compassion for what's going on inside of this main character, and how to best maybe assist him from where I stand, from my own point of view, and maybe try to walk in his shoes and see if I can help him out somehow. But so that's.
So now I got to ask you this, because I have a private screening at my house a couple of weeks ago, and the audience are mostly geared toward the gay community. So when you do your jacuzzi scene, when you take off your clothes, it got a lot of responses.
It got a lot of responses. Okay.
Is that a good thing?
Sure.
In fact,
I'm very flattered. Let's put it like that. I'm very, very flattered, and
in fact, during the focus group, you were one of their favorite characters as well. Are you surprised to this?
I don't know. Should I be?
Congratulations. I'm so excited to talk to the man right next to me, Joey Rivera. Joey is the main man for photography for the movie Redwoods. Wait until you see the movie, then you know what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Joey, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, gorgeous. The cinematography is like, wow. And look at you. I thought someone really old,
Oh no, I'm not old yet. Well, I'm almost old, but I'm getting up there.
So tell us about the project and the process, working with David, and how do you shoot this film? Anything you could share with us? However you did it to make the movie so beautiful.
Well, we started out, just reading the script, going through the script, going through every scene, talk to David about what each scene really means, how he wants it to look, and things like that. And really from there, I started storyboarding every scene, and David worked with me a bit, and he approved the scenes as I storyboarded them. And, I did lighting descriptions, how I'm going to shoot it with the storyboards and things like that.
David Lewis leave a lot of room for creativities. Your thoughts?
Oh, yeah, he gave tons of room for creativity. In fact, he was almost like, you just go off and do it yourself. I don't really want to impede that. Just go do it. And so I was able to do a lot of different things that a lot of directors maybe wouldn't let me do, or things like that. So it was.
It surely is. So what are the most difficult shoots for these movies?
Some of the exteriors. The exteriors in the forest were really hard, and the redwoods.
Yeah, the most beautiful one too.
Especially with characters, because you deal with a lot of high contrast in the lighting, so you have a lot of sun coming through, but then you have this really dark shadows, and so you have to try to balance that out. And when you have characters in there, you have to try to light them, and you have to try to balance everything out, and the contrast is so high that it makes it so difficult. And with minimal lighting, it just is really, it can be pretty trying on the crew and stuff like that.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your thought and spending time with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Next to me is Caleb, played Billy in the Redwoods. Billy, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
So it's great to hear you talk.
I know, I get talked throughout the whole movie, so finally get to. Yeah.
What are the favorite moments in the movie that you like?
I think my favorite part would have to be when Everett's pleading to me for help, and I can't talk. I'm just sitting there silently, and I think my character, he wants to talk, but he just can't. He can't help his dad.
But your face actually speaks a lot. So at the very beginning of the movie, I saw you jump into the bed, and I heard that at the very beginning, actually your head hit the headboard. Was that true?
Yeah, that was, I guess, going to be in the blooper reel. I jumped in, hit my head on the headboard, but.
So now I read your bio. You have done a lot of different things, voiceover and theater. Well, tell us some more.
Yeah, I do plays at my high school, Tamalpais High School, and it's just great there. And also commercials and for Reese's, as well as voiceover for video games and all that kind of stuff.
So any other fun projects coming up for you? And you're still in school, right?
And also, next month I have a horror film coming up. It's just like a short film, and that's going to be fun, I think.
So when do you find time to go to school?
I don't know. August.
Well, as long as your mom is okay. But thank you. Congratulations.